Okay, here we are. Here's the remote for that TV called Element. Looking at the TV. We're looking at the remote. There's the power button. Turn the power off on it. Okay. Turn the power back on. It pops up on there. And to sync it, what you need to do is hit the volume button. See it moving up there? The volume right up there. The volume. And then slide this over. And so, now that we've got that going on, we're going to aim it over here. Hit done. I'm going to go down here to these channels. HDMI. And that'll bring us to one of those channels that's on the DirecTV box, because the upper two are DirecTV. Turn that volume down on there. I'm going to go back to the home button, which is right there. Just showing you how to navigate around here. So that home button's right there. Hit that button. Go down here. Let's say to YouTube. Click YouTube. Pops open. If you ever lose control of the app or the remote when you set it down, to get it back, you gotta hit the volume button. Make sure it's communicating. Then you go down here and pick out whatever songs you want. Or you can go up here and search. And then put in whatever you want. So if you want to go over here and we search number 4, and you see for Rent US, you can hit OK. It's going to pop a bunch of videos. You're going to find this one on how to operate it. Okay, and this is the second version of it, because more is better. So you can watch another version of it to help you, because they don't have them online. You'd think the Element TV would have made their own remote video. They didn't, but you can watch that one and pick up a little more information, as well as watching this one. All right, if you ever lose it, remember the key. I mean, not lose it, but if you got the remote and you're not sure which remote it's for, you hit the volume button and you'll see which TV it goes up on. And you see that volume, now you know it's that TV. You hit the home button to go home. This is your back button. This is always your back button. Then you can scroll down and either pick DirecTV, which is the HDMI, or pick one of these other options on these upper TVs. On the lower TV, you can pick, there'll be 2 of these selections, and they'll say, one will say cable box, one will say DirecTV, or you can scan. So the top 2 are DirecTV, and the one below, the big TV, that's cable or DirecTV. Thanks for tuning in. Hope it helps. We got 3 of these remotes. Well, one more thing. So if you're looking at these boxes, you got 2 DirecTV boxes and another DirecTV box, and then you got a cable box. These are the DirecTV remotes. They operate these, but you can operate them with your hand as well. So if you go up here and you select this right here, that's your DirecTV selection for the input. You've got it up there. Come down here to this box and hit the button. Hit the button there. See, it changes the channel. You change it by hand. That's the bottom one. Hit the button and it changes. You can use this remote and it'll change. See? The remote changes both the boxes. Or you get the big remote. The big remote is for the big box. Makes sense. It says DirecTV right on it. DirecTV. Alright? The cable remote. Right there. This is Charter. This is cable. You guys probably have this at home. So this is the remote for this box. It'll be sitting there. This remote's for that box. This remote's for that box. This remote is another remote for one of these boxes, or you can turn them by hand. Just remember the input though, right? Okay, so this remote here, there's 3 remotes, one for each TV. Again, remember, to find out which one you're on, you just hit the volume button. See how it turns that on up there? Well, look, if I grab this remote, it's going to jump to that TV. So aim that remote at that box, turns it on, power button right there. Pulls up that little schedule. We've also got this little book in here, quick start guide, in case you need that. Or you can search it on Google. Either way, we got some opportunities for you to figure out how to operate this TV. This comes up. It's your back button. And get it set up. So one of the key things is to remember to use the volume to figure out which TV, which remote operates. See? Just do the volume. Always go back to the volume. Always go back to the volume. If that don't work, go to the home. Hold the home button at it. This is device connected. And you can run the volume. If you hold that home button down long enough, that device connected is going to come up there. And it lets you operate any one of these TVs from any one of these remotes. The back button right there to get back. And scroll down to the input. Just remember, these are DirecTVs. They're hooked up to DirecTV only, the 2 top 2. The one down below is hooked up to cable or DirecTV. So I'm going to pick that HDMI input. It's going to bring me to the HDMI input, which is down here. And then I can change the channel just by changing that. Alright. Have a great day. Enjoy your viewing. If you got questions, look up Element on TV on Google. Merry Christmas.